Hey guys, so today I'm gonna show you the look that I'll do for today's makeup, and I start with my skin already, so my skin is ready prepared for the makeup. And then I start with the serum, moisturizer, my primer for the face. It's a must-have. Actually, it's very important to have a primer because it's like protection for your skin, and it minimizes redness on your face. Especially I have red here and pores that are showing, so I need to minimize the pores that are shown. And let's get started. Actually, I did already my eyebrows because it takes time because I don't have eyebrows, and you know that. And let's get started. So I have bare face now, so I'll start with the primer for the eyes. So why I always saying so, I start with a primer, which is from Urban Decay. And if you have like a concealer, you can use that for putting on your eyelid. So the purpose of this is to minimize the appearance of redness, so it gives you more even color on your lid, because sometimes we have red, we have veins that are showing, so we need to cover that. Okay, so I just use my sponge, or you can use your finger, it's easy, but I'll just do my sponge. And then I'll grab my brush, and any powder that you have, then you set it. Okay, so it's done. So everything is set already on my lid. So now I'll start with the color. So I'm gonna use this from Kat Von D. So you can see the colors there are all matte. So first I'm gonna use for my transition color, which is on the crease. So I'm gonna use like a soft brown like this. This is perfect for the crease, and the good thing, it's matte. So you just need a blender, like a blending brush, and then you just blend it with a circular motion. Then grab another product, so you just blend it, and make sure that you're not pushing too much on your eyes. So just the tip of the brush, and then you blend, so it's very easy and it never be patchy, because it just gives you like a very softer look. See, now like this side and this side, so now you can see there's a dimension on my eyes. So this is your transition color, which is like a soft brown. Then I'll do in the other side as well. Guys, it takes time because I will never edit this video. I just directly upload it so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I did the same color for my transition color, like a soft brown. If you have bronzer, you can use your bronzer, then do on the crease. So always make sure that you remember this is your crease. Okay, then I'll grab, to make it more intense, so I'll grab the color which is more deeper, which is this, like I can mix this both, like a dark brown and like a medium shade of brown. Then I'm gonna blend it under on the crease, which we called it a socket. Let's see. Okay. If you have like a pointed brush, it's very good, because you just grab product and directly it shows the color. Let's see, compare in the other side. So this one, I make it more deeper to give it more intense. I'll grab in the other side as well. Okay. So just on the socket, because we use already the darker shade, just on the socket. Because the transition color, it should be soft, like here, this is your crease. So the crease area, it should be light. Okay, now like you can see the color, it's so blended. Then I'll go back to my transition color, which is the light brown, and then I just softly blend it so you cannot see harsh line on my eyes. So when you look at me, it's everything blended. This is what makeup looks amazing. Okay, now on the lid, we don't put anything here, so you can choose the colors you like. For example, we go for a frosty shade, which is like for example this one. So this one is more frosty, like a bit with shimmer, but not like shimmer, it's frosty. So you just apply it on the areas that we don't put eyeshadow, like on the center. You can use your brush, you can use your finger. So you just tap it and then go back to your blending brush, and then you will just blend just on the outside where you blend on the socket and on the crease. Okay, so if you want more stronger, more deeper, you will go with darker shade. Like for example, you go with a dark, very dark brown or dark purple or even black. So for example, I want to use black now because I wanted to make it more intense, because this makeup is nothing. So I'll grab the black color and then I just tap it on the end of my eyes, and then I just blend it. Let's see. Now it make it more intense. See? Other side. So you just focus on the end and then you will blend. Okay, a little bit more. So you will blend only until on the socket, not on the crease. Okay, done. So now we need to make our eyes open. So I'll grab my flat brush. For example, this is 239 brush from MAC. So I use the color that I put on the end. Like for example, I use the black. So I'll go with the black. I mix with the brown so it will not be too dark. And then I will just blend it down. So you will connect whatever you put from here, which color you apply here, you have to connect here. So now when you look at me, see, now it's more lifted. You can see my eyes more bigger. So again, I grab and make it more stronger, especially with my eye shape. I really need to make it more bigger. And I'll do the other side as well. Okay, so now to make your eyes more brighter or more stunning, so you have to grab like a highlighter. Like you can put it on the inner of your eyes. Like I use my pointed brush. Okay, for example this. Okay, so I have my highlighter. So I'm gonna use it on the inner. So any highlighter you have, you can put it on the inner just to make your eyes more. See? So I don't put anything on my face now. So now my face is ready for the foundation. So I leave it like that, and then after I'm done, so I'm gonna start with my eyeliner and then I'll do the mascara. So start with the foundation. So I normally go with my favorite foundation, which is from Yves Saint Laurent All Hours, because this foundation, it's 24 hours. So I don't need a retouch. And for my job, I need to have this kind of foundation, like you don't need to retouch. No time for retouching. So now you can start with your foundation. So I'm gonna use my sponge. So now I'm just tapping it. If you tap, it gives you more coverage, because I need to cover redness, I need to cover my imperfection. So I'm tapping it and I'm using a blending brush. Oh, not a blending brush, it's a sponge. Blending brush, it's if you want it very sheer, like very natural, but I want full coverage. For my work, I need full coverage. Okay. See, this side, it's already flawless. This side, you can see my redness here. You can see my freckles, you can see my imperfection. But here, it's already flawless. Okay, I'll grab in the other one as well. You know the reason why I love sponges? Because it's more easy. And really you can... It gives you like really a flawless look. Then you will also put it on the lips, because it also helps, makes your lipstick last long time. So it's like your primer on your lips. Okay. So now the excess of my sponge I'm gonna put on my forehead, because I don't want too much product on my forehead, because I have lines already and oh my god, okay. So the secret is you're just tapping. Okay. Now, when you look at me, it's just flat. So you need dimension on your face. Same as you do your eyes. You need dimension. You need a light shade, medium shade, and the dark shade. So now I'm gonna grab my concealer, which is from Yves Saint Laurent, which is number 2. Shade number 2, because I want to brighten my... Oh, where's that? I need to brighten my under eye. So the illusion again, it gives me more lifted, more fresh, because it's more lighter on the center. Okay, now here. So see, I'm focusing more just on the center. Now I'm gonna grab my medium sponge, then I tap. So I'm focusing to the areas where I put my concealer, like center of the face. Okay. Soon guys, I'm gonna do a live demo like you can see what I'm doing. Like you can ask me questions, any questions regarding makeup, regarding skincare. Okay, like see, you can see dimension now. So in the center, it brightens up my face. Okay, now let's do the contouring part. So this is very interesting, right? So I'll grab my stick. So if you have any cream product for contouring, you can use that. It's really good. I'm using the Anastasia stick foundation as my contour because I use the dark one. It's shade espresso. So for my face shape, I have, I don't know, it's a round or a square, or it's like a triangle, like big here, and I don't know, it's smaller here. So what I'm gonna do is, the perfect shape is oval. So we want to we wanted to have or to achieve the oval shape. So what I'm gonna do is, I have big forehead, so I'm gonna do that on the other side as well. And this is your cheekbone, so I'm gonna do that. And then here, because I have fats, so I need to hide it. And then because I want to make my chin more pointed, so I'm gonna do like this. Now this. Okay, so this is my contouring. So I'm gonna use my sponge, but I use other sponge. So you just need to top. So you're tapping only to the areas where you put your contouring cream. The reason why I use contouring cream is that because I want it more natural, I want it more defined, and it looks so flawless when you have the cream contour. Like see? Now you can see I have a bit smaller face, not a shopal face. Okay, now I'm tapping, and then I'll do here as well. You just need to tap to the areas where we put the contouring. Okay, so I'll just do this as well. It's already 18 minutes, guys, sorry, but I want to let you see everything what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm tapping here as well. Make sure that there's no harsh lines because you look so funny. It's still showing. Okay, now here. Okay, because I can see there's a harsh line, so I'll go back with my sponge where I use my foundation. Then I'll just, no worries about it because you can control. Okay, I'm just tapping it so it will not show harsh lines. Okay, now the small brush. So I'm gonna use this one. To contour my nose. So this is the power of makeup, guys. I don't normally do this in my off, only for my work. Okay, so now it's done, the contouring, but anything cream product you have to set with powder. So I'll go with a powder bronze, which is from Benefit Hoola. I love this. I really love this. So I'm gonna grab a angle brush. Angle because it's more easy. Then I set. It's a bronzer, but I use it for contouring as well. Because it's cream, sometimes the cream melt, so you have to set, you have to lock. Okay, now everything is done, so you just need, you just need a blusher. So I'm gonna use the Yves Saint Laurent blush, which is peach. I love the peach color because it's very fresh, summery color. See? Okay, and then I'll go with my highlighter. So we need to highlight some of the highlight areas, which is here. Like I grab my Anastasia, it's really good. Breezy highlighter. So like I'm gonna use the fan brush. Then my bridge of the nose, and a little bit here. Now I'm gonna curl my lashes because I don't have lashes and it's straight, so I need to curl it. I'm using the Shoumera. It's very good for. Okay. No. Okay, now I'm gonna use my Yves Saint Laurent mascara, Vinyl in black shade. Like today's look, I don't want to use eyeliner. That's why I make it more intense on the outside part. You can see my tiny lashes. Okay. 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 So I just grab a little bit more. Make it more intense. In here. Voila! Okay. So now I'm done. Later, I'm gonna show you how to do a full video. No edit about my eyebrows, how I do this eyebrows, how to make it more defined, how to create a like a hair stroke, and then I'll do also for the lips. So for now, I'm just showing you the look that I do for today. Easy, and always just do, you know, whatever you like on makeup, but don't make it too much. I hope you like it, guys, and please follow my Instagram as well, and good luck.